Okay guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Standing by. Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11. Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty. Drop to P11. Understood. Stopping this lap. Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1:36.4. We're 13th in the speed trap, 316.5 kilometers per hour. Now, we've all done a lot of work for this circuit on the simulator, but nothing beats real data. Bear in mind the car's capability changes based on track conditions, so your reference points may not always be in the same place. 5 minutes remaining in this session. Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage. Right, that's us pushed down into P15. Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16. with this lap. We've dropped to P15. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to give a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Okay, clear. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Severe front wing damage on the car ahead, it might have to box, be aware. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.5 seconds. Okay, you're in the top 10. gap to the car in front, 2.0 seconds. The car in front is a second a lap faster, 1 second. Okay, gap ahead, 4.0 seconds. Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. Green flag, we're racing again. Let's go. Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can. gap to the car in front, 1.5 seconds. Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 6.2 seconds. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Caution, caution. Green flag. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Right, let's go, come on! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. true position. They've pitted as well, so warm up your tyres and get down the road. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.0 seconds. Catching the car in front by about a second a lap. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Yellow flag. Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. water until the green flags. Okay, clear. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second. No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of it. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 10.3 seconds. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Understood. Stopping this lap. Okay, we can take you this lap. Okay, mate, I'm afraid that's race over. The stewards have black flagged you.
you managed that really well. So let's look at it in the data.
You there? Hey, I'm in Discord. What's up? Sorry, man. Yeah. All right. We're gonna go to home territory. We're gonna go where I know you're bad. Ah, you've been doing it to my ass. We've been playing your realm. Let's step into my world. All right, we can do that. All right, so far, I'm just trying to think of the tracks that I know I can gain the most out of you on. All right, Australia, I feel like you're pretty good at, but your third sector is struggling. You've got the first two sectors down, but you do not have the high speed corner down yet. But I think that the next time you race it, you'll get the end of sector 2 and the beginning and end of sector 3 down. Those like back of the lap stuff on Australia, that's you can gain so much fucking time in there and cool your tires down. Yeah. Here's the thing. You'll gain time and cool your tires off at the same fucking time. And then guess what's coming up on turn 1? Fucking heaters. So, yeah, Australia's got some fucking weird ones. You're good in Sector 1 and Sector 2, but it's because you throw your tires so hot that you grab, and then you get to Sector 3 and your tires are like out of breath. Yeah, and then you're like, oh, I mean, here's the thing, man. Sector 3 is actually the funnest sector in the whole thing. See, man, we got to race Saudi Arabia again. There's all these tracks that like you're getting. Yeah, but remember, it's a different track now, man. It's too hard. You're not there yet. You're not there. No, too hard. Too hard. Let me build you up, man. I'm trying to find a track I can build you up. Let me build you up. We're going Netherlands or Hungary. I'd say Hungary is harder. Netherlands has more forgiveness. Netherlands has yes, you have. I mean, wait. Where do you want to go? Man, in Netherlands, I mean, dude, if you learn how to here's the thing. If you can race 10 laps on hard tires in Netherlands, you have it. Because soft tires in Netherlands is going to feel like a fucking cakewalk. So either you need to race 10 laps in hard tires or 5 laps in wets with control. Hungary's harder. You got to throw your car half the track and grip it the other half. Zandvoort is easy. You just throw your car the whole fucking time. The whole time you throw your car. That's it. I mean, even like the hairpins, you throw your car into the hairpins. Hungary, nope. Kind of like slide gripping. Yeah. Okay. I like that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Little different. Yeah. Different driving style. But okay. Okay. What I want you to do now. All right. Okay, you're on the right track, dude. You're right there. What I want no. You're turning fine. Adam, you're turning fine. What I want you to do now, dude, fucking listen. I'm gonna fix you. I promise. Listen. What you're doing is the right thing. You're turning and kind of what? Coasting until your car corrects itself. Okay, that's what you should be doing. That's what you have to do all track long. Now, what I want you to do is do the same thing, but I want you to like lightly feather your brake until your car turns. You're now going to turn your steering wheel, hold it, coast, and like feather your brake really lightly, like a fucking violinist, like a violinist. Yes. If you're too late, if you and yes, and you're going to find out is as you slow down, your front tires start to grip more and more and more. As soon as your front tires is on the outside, right where your apex is when you yes. So it's called feathering. All right. You want to? All right. Are we gonna? All right. Feathering, and this is a good track to do it. So let's go wet. Yep. Let's go dry to wet. How about that? I choose a track. I choose a track. You choose the weather. All right, but be careful. The sector beginning of sector 2 plays a lot like Brazil, where if you touch the grass, you're fucked. But you have to get close to it to get the angle on the next turn. You understand? Just like Brazil, you have to get outside, but you can't touch the fucking grass. I would rather you touch the grass and miss it than take it in the middle of the track and fuck it up. All right. Corner cutting. All right. Are you ready? You asked for this, dude. I was ready to go to bed. All right, we are doing a single session practice, no qualifying, and a 25% wet race. That's what I got for tonight. At Netherlands, which means we get to fucking crash and fuck it up. Whatever you got to do. Yeah. So how fucking awesome are you gonna race this next time? And this is an awesome track, but this is an acceleration threading, brake threading track, especially in wets. Actually, man, you might not be able to do this. Fuck. All right. Let me make sure I got the setup right before we jump in. AI, yeah. Good. Good. Let's do our multiplayer car. What does yours look like? What is your... Yeah. No. I'm gonna see it. I'm just asking. Oh, Hudson made mine. All right. Good racing, man. Dude, I got into that fucking lobby and it was like the if I had to choose one track I did not want to race, that would have been it. I hate that track. I don't know it. I don't know the speed lines. I don't know how to like I know the racing Las Vegas. I know the racing line. I know how to fucking race it clean. I just don't know how to race it quickly. All right, we're in practice, so let's do hard tires. Let's see what you got here. Well, just remember we gotta wet race, so we're going to be qualifying in wet setups. Let's race dry for now. All right, I got 20.1 laps. 47.50. 120. Yep. 120. Remember what I was saying? You got to throw your car here. So you need that grip at the 75th percentile of your apex. At the last quarter of your turn, the end of your turn, you need to have a dig grip. Every single one of them. Because if you don't, you're going to throw your rear tires into the grass and you're fucked. All right. Transmission 120. Black. I have 41, 1, 9, 20, 24, 47.
Okay, the forecast looking good for this session. We've got dry weather all the way.
53, 100. 23.8 times 2, 21.1 times 2. Now, make sure you don't save your fuel load at 20.1 laps. Tires? Yeah, 23.8, 23.8, 21.1, 21.1. And don't save your fuel load at 29 kilograms. All right. Now, this setup looks weird, right? It is a weird setup because it's a weird track. It doesn't race the same. So tell me another track that you've raced that does not race the same as the others. Besides the speed demons. Monza. Kind of, yes. Like opposite. You kind of want your car to float the opposite. Not including Belgium and Monza. No, that's a different. Belgium races that way because it has to. But I'll give you a hint. Imola races a certain way. That car is a foreign alien car. Imola.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
What else you got? Come on, give me one. There's a couple really good. There's a couple like. There's one in particular that's more than any others. All right, as soon as I catch you, you follow. Yeah, just don't spin, dude. You're moving. Just don't spin. Feel that car. It's a good setup. You got to keep your head up on this one. Keep your head up. All right. Slow down. All right. All right, let's take it nice and easy. 40%. We're coming around this way, and we want to grab onto this curb down here, especially in wets. Because if you take that wide, you're going to hit that wall every time in wets. When you got speed in DRS, you need to be unloading. All right, we're going to stop, 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 and curl in blind over here and grab that back corner so we can roll out on this curb. You don't have to go too much. And grab. Outside. All right, now here's the question. Which line do you take through here? What line do you take through that? What do you think a better answer is? It depends. It depends on the tire. It depends on the speed you're taking that in. It depends on the weather. It depends on your conditions. If you're trying to overtake on the next bout, it all depends. So there's 15 lines through there. If you're looking for a yeah. So if you're looking for a qualifying line, I'll show it to you. If you're looking for a safety line, I'll show it to you. All right, let's go. This is always an early break. You want to be aiming right. And then get outside, kind of like Brazil. Open up on the outside, but don't touch the grass. All right, here we go. Outside, outside, hard brake, cut, grab that, and go. Don't straddle. Do not straddle. Go outside, outside, inside. And go. Grab right here. All right? Stay outside longer. Grab inside. I don't care if you take it wide. Grab inside. Get your line. Fix it. That's not it. All right, cut it outside and in. Open. Go in. Open. Stay outside. Close it. You got to get outside. No, you were in the middle of the track. Get outside. This is blind. Focus your eyes on your left tire when you go through that one. You have to. There's no other way to see it. I don't know how else to see it. Early braking as soon as you hit the hill and cut this in along there. Get outside. Open. Get along in this. Don't take it too much. All right. Remember, easy. Hard brake, downshift. Grab it and open up. Stay outside. Go. Let go, coast. Close it, kind of like Brazil or Japan. Go. We're gonna cut it now. Open, close it. Get against the rail. Hard to manage. All right. That is the soft tire qualifying line. Because you can grip that inside. All right, now I'm going to show you the medium tire line. We're going to close this off right there. Roll it. Do not straddle. You're fucked. Brake early straight. Cut it. Open up on the outside. Get ready to brake. Roll it on the outside. Do not straddle. All right, we're going to brake hard here. As soon as we hit the hill. Coast. Easy. Outside. Inside. Cut it. Better. Get outside. Coast it. Cut it. Go. right, take it. Always earlier than you think. Remember, you can always coast. Coast here. Cut it. More. I got you. Yeah. You're on hard tires, bro. Coast it. Let go. Now downshift. Go. Coast it. Downshift. Go. Coast it. Fourth gear. Cut it around. Downshift. Go. Coast it. Downshift. Go. Alright. Coast it. Downshift. Go. More. Outside. Bring it in. Fifth gear. No, way too early. $90 on that back one. This one is a big U. Big U. Big U. Big U. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Better. 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 Alright, I want you to hit this inside apex. Missed it. More. Alright, you're still taking a soft tire line. On the next one, I want you to flirt around with the outside. You'll have more grip. Outside, outside. Coast, downshift, go. Coast, downshift, go. Good. Coast, downshift, go. Hard go. Cut it. Get outside and cut this one on the outside. Outside, 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 outside. Yep, yep, yep. Alright, get outside, cut this one, hit this apex more than you think. Invalidate if you have to. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Now you're moving. Now remember, that was pretty steep, so you're going to be hot tired. There you go. There you go, Adam. Outside, outside. Look over your right tire. Nope. Alright, let me head on the next one. Keep going, keep going. Cut it. Alright, 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 alright. Let me head, let me head, let me head. Yeah, the first sector is really hard here. You got the second sector down. You got the second sector down really well. You took this one well. It's blind, coast, go. Go. Cut it and go. Stay outside and cut it. Get outside, but don't straddle. Stay outside. 50. Brake hard. Get outside. And then get outside. Cut. Easy because you can do this. Yeah, yes. Alright, we're gonna brake hard here, and then we're cutting here. Brazil. Alright, now let me show you turn 1, 2, and 3. Cut. Brake, coast. Hard tires, we're going out here. Watch it, watch this. Yeah, so the harder your tires are, the further outside you're taking that. This one, stay outside, cut. Stay outside. Now, open, now. Coast. Slow acceleration. I'm in fourth. forth. Coasting. Dropping down. If I want to go fast, I can. But all I want is traction. Alright. Outside. Take outside. Side by side. Take outside. You better slow down. There you go. Go get him. Early braking coast. Outside. Go. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Nice. Alright. You're going to want to coast this more than you think. Alright, take a lap. It's good. It's good. Hard track. Alright, don't let me catch you. Clean laps are better than fast laps. No ERS. No DRS. You see why you need downforce here? Outside. Way outside. Way more outside. It's one of those gravel patches. Like Austria. Early. Better to coast this one all the way around it. And then downshift to get the exit. Less time is lost if you take it correctly on shitty fucking turns. Yeah, that's a blind one. Coast. Too early. Get inside. Cut it. There you go. Get outside. Throttle. Hey, there he goes. Tires are hot. Coast outside longer. Cut. Go. Go, 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 go. Coast, brake, now. Coast, outside, brake. Cut. Get outside and get outside. Hard brake. Cut. There we go, Adam. There's a fucking lap. Get outside, brake hard, and cut in. Harder, harder. Cut it more. Because you need the acceleration out of here. Outside, outside, outside. Cut. Better. Better. Nice lap, dude. What a fucking lap. Wow. Hey, there we go. Blind. Little more. You're almost there. You're getting closer. 7/8 inch. Outside. And you can downshift in the middle of it, depending. This is one of those fucking turns that is so great because you can gain time and lose time based upon your tires. Watch the grass. Cut it now. Cut it. Get outside. Watch the grass. Watch that grass. Gotcha. Great laps. Cutting. Coast. Go. You have DRS. Mm-hmm. Give that back. Give that back. Throttle up, throttle down. Yeah, thread it, thread it, thread throttle. Get out wider. You're taking up 70% of the track on those ones. Get out wider. Take up more. Look at the lines. Look at this. Look at this. I can even go here. Look how close to the wall I get. Get closer. Brake, hard, go. Better exit. Better exit. Outside. Outside. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Go. There you go. If you fuck up, cut it more and brake harder. Outside. You're in the middle of the fucking track. Get outside on this one. Watch the grass. Inside. Outside. 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 Cut it. Blind. Get outside. Outside. Cut it blind. Which means early braking. Cut it. Go outside. Don't straddle. Good. I got DRS on you. Cut it early. Cut it. You're still dipping into that apex. You don't need to. Get outside of that apex. Cut it outside. Too early. Good lap. Good lap, Adam. Stay inside. Inside, inside. Cut it, fix it, fix it. You're inside. I'll be inside. I'm gonna push you out. Get next to me. Get next to me. You're inside, I guess. I'm gonna push you on this one. You better take this in. Good. No, that was good. That was good. Hey, nobody overtakes there for that reason. No, that was just practice. All right, let's go get some soft tires on. Here, learn this pit stop. It's fast. I think it's 80 kilometers an hour. Right after the white stake, about 100 yards. All right. Yeah, well, listen. Here's the thing. If you know how to take those, you can gain 2 seconds. You know? If the guy in front of you is 2 seconds ahead of you and doesn't know how to take the pits, and you know how to take the pits fast, you will gain time on him. Same thing with getting out of the pits. All right. So I see that you're throttle threading, or you're not throttle threading yet, you're brake threading. No, grab traction. Grab traction. You're looking for traction. Yeah. Kind of like you're waiting for the car's aerodynamics to grab a hold. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that's fine. 18 seconds. We're good. Yeah, I would say your goal on every lap is to get the quickest time while trying to find the best traction with the given tires that you have and the given conditions. And you're going to throw your car and kind of grab hold and brake until you feel, or even better, you'll be a tenth of a second faster when you start to hear it. Because I know you can. I know you can on that track. Yes, yes. Yeah, because it's slow down. It's slow down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got it. You got it. It's all slowed down. That's yeah, you're due for a new wheel, dude. Yeah, you're due. And when you get one, you're gonna be fucking quick. I know you're gonna be quick. Man, I was in this lobby with these guys. The second that I joined the lobby and the countdown started, I started getting all these fucking text messages. I mean, dude, yeah, yeah, it's a hidden gem, man. This is like IFD in terms of jobs. Like it's a secret. All right, you want wet conditions. So, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen to our car? Tell me what's going to happen to our car. Mm-hmm. Oh, how do you think this is going to feel compared to the other? Dude, this car is going to be on rails. It's going to be on rails. No, no, no. Don't change it. Don't change it. You can't change it. Remember, you got to qualify on. I'm saying if we do. Wait, do we have the same wet setup? I'm. Yeah, 50-50, 75-80. Black. 43-8, 18-27-50. All right, we're good. We're good. I'm turning brake pressure up to 100. I'm done with 99. It's that 1% makes me crash more than anything. And do you know when I see that 1%? You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. This is why I do 100 versus 99. That uphill turn in Brazil in the wets or dries, hard tires, brand new tires, that uphill turn in the middle of sector 2 or beginning of sector 2, that right hand one where it's a blind right hander, you hope you hit the curb. That one right there. If I'm at 99% and I miss it, I'm in the grass. If I'm at 100% and I miss it, I can correct it. That's the difference. So if and now that you know where that actually takes place, now you know what that brake pressure is going to make a difference on stuff like that. Uh, the last turn before the final straight in Brazil. Perfect example. That one right there. 99%, you're in the fucking field. And you're correcting on a straight with a DRS. It's like you got to fucking make up for it. It's like I would be better off going around this in a unicycle. Right? And you take it, everybody takes it so slow just to make up for it. All right. Yep, we're going up. I got all black. All right, so this is going to be a dry quali with a wet setup. So we're going to have grip. So expect your car to dig more than you want, which means that you need to accelerate slowly out of it and aim a little less. Okay? Dig into this hairpin, the banked hairpin, but start, if you're going to dig in, start from the outside and then dig in on the apex and go, but ease up on the throttle on the exit because it's uphill. You'll throw your rears, especially with the wet setup. So you need to be either upshifting early, I would say upshift early, ease up on the curbs, or get it perfect. Otherwise, you're gonna spin right there at the end of that little fucking hairpin. I'm listening because I know when you're gonna. I know where you're gonna go. All right, let's go. Grippy, motherfucker. All right. After this race, we'll race until we're just done racing, and then we'll do a new track. But after this race, I'll change my heads-up display if you change yours. All right. I'll move everything where I need to move it, but I have to have some things for strategy purposes, and you need to add some things for strategy. Now, some of the stuff that I have on my car, I want out. Some of the stuff I don't even want. All right, we got wets. Yeah. All right, we have wets, which means we need to take turns even more outside in, and you haven't found outside in on most of these yet. So you're going to fucking find them now. All right. Good to go. Get a better start than me. Ease up after you release, after the light goes off. Let go of that throttle. Ease up on, or let go of the gear shift, the clutch. Ease up on the throttle and slowly accelerate and find the grip. Doesn't have to be fast. Just grab the grip like you're starting out in the sand. There you go. There you go. There you go. Outside. Grip. Slow, slow. Easy, easy. Easy. We're gonna brake way early. Not you. I'm cutting in. I'm cutting in. Oh, yeah. Looks like I'm gonna go into the wall. Hey, early, easy throttle early. Easy throttle. Coast early, downshift early, everything. You don't have to be in high revs. Stay out of high revs. Stay out of high revs in this shit until you're straightened up. Cut it, brake early. Cut it. If you're going too fast, then brake harder. And then downshift if you can get the acceleration on the exit. Outside. Outside. Cut. Come on, man. Come on, man. You're missing it on purpose. Cut. Gain it, outside, and then in. Remember the track. Outside, blind. Cut it at the wall. Cut it more than you think. Now. Outside. God damn it, you're still coming in early. Stay against that fucking wall. Alright, cut this. Hit the apex. Nope.
Let's use overtake and burn off.
Cut outside. Outside. Get outside. Fix it. Fix it. Yeah, now cut in. Cut in. Cut in. Go. Alright. Get outside and hit this inside apex. If you go too fast, then brake harder. So brake early. Cut it. Get in the inside. 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 Outside. Brake early now. Yeah, you're in the middle of the fucking road, dude. Outside. Straddle. Straddle. Alright, straddle everything. Straddle everything. Straddle, get outside. Hold it, open, cut it. All the way inside. There you go. Invalidate this next corner. No. Not even. Dude, that's like a weak lap. I told you invalidate. Invalidate this next inside. Stay outside. Cut. Use the bank. Bank, 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 bank. Cut in. You're gonna slip and slide. Alright, I'm coming. You better stay outside and coast. More. Stay outside, cut in, and aim right. Better to take this on the outside bank because it's angled more. Get outside and coast down longer. There you go. That was good. That was really good. Coast out longer. Good. Good. Cut it. Cut it. Get a good exit. Get outside and cut in on a better exit. There you go. There you go, dude. There you go. Cut inside on the most beautiful exit. There it is. All right, easy, easy. Outside, 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 outside. Straight. There it is. Cut in. That's more like it. All right, now pinch that up. Cut in. Good lap.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going. Bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Do not fucking crash. I don't care if you get overtaken. Don't fucking crash. Don't push. If you're going to push, brake early. I'll pass you fair. But if you lose control, I'm going. There you go. Nice. You see how you get grip if you stay outside? Yeah, nice lap.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Nice. Beautiful. Play defensive. Don't let me get the inside, but get a good exit. Force me to have to make a move and get a worse grip. There it is. More. If I can cut in. Easy. Get a better exit. Great, Adam. It's good.
Hey, well done on keeping it nice and clean out there. Good stuff. You know what they say? Consistency's half the battle, isn't it?
Well, it's a great save.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
There it is. Best lap I've seen you make in a long time, man. Oh, yeah. Yep. Good mistake. Pit. You want to pit?
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Or we can play it however we want. Never mind. Play it how you want. Let's see who does what.
This lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
That's a roller coaster.
Go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. to adjust your ERS mode and your MFD if you need to.
All right, you want to set up some 5-lappers? Yeah. One more. Yeah, you're racing this great, dude. Just find that traction. Come on, man. Hit that fucking line. That's all you got to do. Just hit the fucking line and guard me. Go. Hit the line and guard me. There you go. Inside. I got you. Take it outside. Get outside. Get outside. Oh, you got to ease up. Tires are hot. Cut. Go. Easy. Uphill. Yep.
Brilliant. Nice move. Keep going.
So now I get to just la-di-da around here. I just get to go easy. Nobody can catch me. I'm just going to stay on the inside and guard it. La-da-da-da-da. Braking now. My turn. All right, good luck. Oh, nice, dude. Ah, you gotta get that over.
Tyre condition still looking good.
More. More. There it is. Don't straddle as much. That was perfect. But if you straddle more than that, it's going to throw you into the wall. Our ride height is not as tall as you think. But that was the perfect line. Nicely done, dude. All right. You want to open one up? Adam? Hey, you there? Oh, okay. Tough track, right? You coming? Yep. All right. Do it here because this is like definitely a track you could do it on. We're going Austria wet. Or oh, let me find another track. No, 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 no. Brazil is fun. Texas. I'll play Texas. Is it just us? Uh, Sector 1 is about sacrifice. All right, Austria. Going to Austria. Weekend weather is going to be a dry quali. And a wet. And we'll go opposite. We'll go a wet. We're just going to do a regular wet. How about that? Regular wet and overcast. Let's see how we do with that. Yeah, I'm setting it up. Hold on. You got my ass on here. I wish you had NHL, man. If you got that, man, we could be on a two. There's 2-player modes that are so fucking sick. It's awesome, dude. It's all teamwork. Okay. Yeah, campaign 2-player. No, 25. Is it 26? No, it's 26. Yeah. Yeah, dude. That